This is possibly the easiest way to improve any golf swing, even yours. You know, you can practice for hours every day, hit hundreds of balls, but it will not help you if you're practicing the wrong way and practicing the wrong things to improve your golf swing. I'm going to show you 3 simple exercises you can do to improve your golf swing no matter where you are with your game right now. Very first thing I want you to do, grab a club, and this is like a 3-part move. I want you to really focus on getting pressure in that trail heel in the backswing. So take your stance. First thing you're going to do is when you make your backswing, feel like your head maybe even gets a little bit taller, but most importantly, I want you to feel pressure in that trail heel. So I'll start off from this angle. As you come back, I want you to feel like you're really extending that chest and that back and getting to the top backswing position here. But I want you to feel pressure in the back of that heel. I don't want it in the toe here. One of my big faults that I do, I tend to get my head dipping down a bit in the backswing, and that causes a bit of a mix match in weight distribution in your feet, which flows onto the downswing, can cause early extension, all other problems. So I want you to feel pressure in that trail heel. So from here, feel like you're getting just a little bit taller. Make sure you maintain your posture still. You're getting pressure in that trail heel. So from this angle here, keeping our head nice and tall. From here. Now the next part I want you to do is as you come down, you're getting lower to the ground. So getting lower, getting this nice squat position here. And you should feel about 50-50 in both heels, even more so in the middle of your feet, equal weight distribution. So you're going here and pausing there. Now the final bit is just swinging through and getting most of that weight on that lead foot. So it's a 3-stage drill where we go getting tall, pressure in that back heel, getting the squat position and through. So from this angle, getting taller, pressure in the trail heel, squat, through. That's how you really build some nice momentum and rhythm in your golf swing. These next 2 parts I'm going to show you are really important because they follow on from this. They all blend together. So let's go through it. All right, this is the split hand grip drill. So I want you to grab a club and hold it in like a hockey sort of grip. So your hands will be a lot wider apart and the club parallel to the ground. And most importantly, I want this elbow pit of this trail arm pointing forward. And I'll show you why in just a moment. So as you set up here, I want you to, with that same feeling from that first part of the exercise, as you make your backswing, turn to the top. What you'll find with this split grip is it makes you work more of your shoulder, more of your upper body, and takes out more of that wristy sort of movement. So as you turn, you'll feel a good stretch in your lats, down to there, and through. You can feel more of the whole body moving, particularly that upper body. It'll stop you from being so wristy if you're one of those players. So from this angle, go back, get you more width and depth in your backswing, and through. I heard someone on social media recently saying, when I saw this drill, someone was demonstrating, they were saying, oh, this must be why so many hockey players or ex-hockey players I play with are good golfers. Because when they play hockey, trains them to move their body the same way a golf swing does. They shift pressure back and through. Same sort of principle. So from this angle, get a split grip, got our elbow pit facing this way, getting to the top and through. Now, there's one more piece to this to make it work properly. Super important, don't miss this. As we've got our elbow pit forward, just do this slowly. Make your backswing. Now, as you come down, that elbow pit still needs to be pointing forward. But as you get to here, we want that club face to square up. So as you rotate open, the club face will get square. Now, where a lot of golfers go wrong, this elbow pit ends up pointing out this way somewhere. So it'll look like this. coming down really steep. Elbow pit's actually more pointing down this direction. But if you can really feel it, pointing forward, right towards the camera there, and then rotating through like that. And it's more pointing out in this direction here. That's keeping the club face square. Incredibly important that you, when you practice that, you're not just doing this, keeping that elbow pit forward, and we're rotating through. It really gets that upper body working the way it should. So from this angle, here, and through. Now the final exercise I'm going to show you, this will blend this all together, so make sure you watch it. Third exercise I want you to work on is called the feet together drill. And this is for the backswing and the downswing. Very quickly, in case you're wondering, this is the Lag Shot training aid. If you're after one of these, they're a great training aid. Drop me a comment down below. I'll show you how you can get a discount. And all three of these things I'm showing you, you only need to do these for 5 minutes a day and you can see great improvement in your golf swing. So we've got our feet together. Let's do the backswing first. The important thing to remember with this is always move the feet first. This really blends the golf swing together, gives it momentum, gives it rhythm, all those things that you need in your golf swing. So we get our feet together, feet move first, and through. Keeps it moving. We want that flow. You always want rhythm and flow in your golf swing. So from down the line, feet together, step. Just moved a bit quick there, so always move that feet first and through. Now the downswing, just the same, only it'll be the lead foot moving first. This again helps us really get those legs involved more, so we're not just using all hands and arms and upper body, we're getting those legs involved. This just ties it all in together nicely. So we go to the top and through like that. Feet nice and close together. And we get nice and balanced. A great one to practice. You can do this hitting balls if you prefer. It works just the same. And gives great rhythm and flow in your golf swing. Now, once you feel really comfortable with that, you can bring it all together and actually do it as a full swing. So you can start off like nice and close, and you can go there, and you can do it with small little steps. So from here, I'll do a little one this way, I'll go to the top, then a little one that way, and then through. This gets all my muscles moving, really gets the swing flowing. Let's try one. Just like that. 5 minutes a day, that's all you need to do. You can improve your golf swing. You can practice with a driver or an iron or hybrid. It doesn't really matter. You don't need to be hitting balls with this. Do this in your backyard. You can do it at the range prior to playing your round, but it's a great way to get some excellent improvement in your game no matter where you're at in your golf swing right now. Now, in a video coming up is an important one you need to watch because it's talking about the shoulders in the golf swing and how they turn. So make sure you watch it. It's coming up.